Well, it is Friday and it is time to talk dollars and cents. And here to do that this morning is Davis Garrison III from Preservation Financial Group. Davis, always good to have you back on the show.
Thanks for having me, Amy.
You were watching the kitchen, said it looked pretty good, didn't it?
Yeah.
I know, I still have some of that brown sugar on my fingers, so stick around for a little later on in the show. But first, we're talking about continuing our conversation really on the boomers from that generation and how they're continuing to retire now at really an alarming rate, and it's going to stay that way.
Oh, the pace is phenomenal. 10,000 baby boomers a day are retiring, and that's going to be 78 million retire between now and 2030. So the impact on our economy, health care, you name it, is going to be just phenomenal. The biggest thing, the two biggest things that retirees want today is number one, health care, and number two, guaranteed income. And we have talked ad infinitum on the show in regards to annuities.
Right.
Everybody that I encounter has a bad taste in their mouth because of annuities. They want what annuities can do, but they don't seem to want an annuity.
They want that peace of mind.
Exactly. When you are in your working career, whether it be 30, 40 years, whatever it is, you are content with, and this is what you should be gathering, is assets. Once you come to retirement, you go into the decumulation stage. That is when you want a guaranteed income.
Right.
You know, regardless. Social Security is a guaranteed lifetime income. So that guaranteed income, and another thing that retirees have to take into consideration is inflation. Inflation right now is right around 2%, maybe a little bit under 2%. But baby boomers remember 1982, when I had a prime rate mortgage of 14.5% at that time. Right now, you know, interest rates on mortgages are right around 2%.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it really is. So you have to take these things into consideration, and the main thing is building a guaranteed income that you cannot outlive. That's the key.
And of course, they talk about that as they're coming through it. You know, everybody wants to live longer, of course, but that is also a huge fear as we live longer that we're going to run out of money. So you're constantly, you know, have that gamble there. Exactly.
You know, it's a double-edged sword, for lack of a better term. You know, we're living longer, but our generation, the baby boomers, as they get to age 65, we encounter different sicknesses, and there's something like a 70% guarantee that baby boomers, when they retire, are going to have to depend on long-term care at some point in time in their lives.
And that huge percentage is going to, of course, mean a lot of interesting issues when it comes to the financial world. We're going to continue this conversation next week, right?
Sounds great.
If you have questions, you can always find Davis Garrison. He's at Preservation Financial Group right there in Johnson City on Sunset Drive. Check out the website, preservationfinancial.net, for more.